So this time as you swing, let's keep saying this. Vijay Singh, Vijay Singh, Vijay. And the Singh and the Vijay both have accent. That means you have to kick the ground in the active turn. Vijay, but that exaggeration actually gives more time here. Okay? Keep saying Vijay Singh, Vijay Singh. So how do you feel the flow? So when you say something, that your body motion matches to that phrase. So it could be Vijay Singh, or it can be something else.
The one I saw that I use all the time is 1, 2, 3, 4. So you said
yeah, but I think saying something, saying a phrase, which automatically forces you to move that way is probably better. Yeah. So Vijay Singh is a good one. And then I met people from Audio Golf. This is a brand name, Audio Golf. And the one who started the company is a music professor, piano. And he used this rhythmic approach. So he always asks the golfer to say something, a complex thing, say something. Then when the body matches to that, then the overall motion changes quite a bit. Yeah. So, but so for the moment, just keep saying Vijay Singh. That's the accent. Vijay Singh. Here. If you go directly here, then Vijay here. Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. That's better. That motion is better. So during the Vijay, you have to hold it here. You have to still maintain the backswing. Vijay Singh.
Makes you stay a little longer and finish.
Yeah. Now let's come up with the reasonable distance so that you can touch this tee here. Okay, touch the tip of the tee as you swing back and forth. As you swing back and forth, you have to touch that tee. Again, big motion, Vijay Singh. Backswing can be a bit faster.
Can be what?
Faster. So again, so say Vijay Singh. So in order to touch this, you tend to shorten this. But again, initially, if you miss the tee, that's okay. But try to maintain the full motion here. And then if you can move a little bit toward, then it will start touching.
So as soon as
So don't sacrifice your backswing motion. The motion should be big enough. Okay. So come forward a bit more. Yeah. And then swing back and forward, and then touch. All the way, Vijay Singh, Vijay Singh, Vijay Singh. So that way you can maintain good impact position.
That feels different.
And then also, you need to extend your arms as much as possible here. When the arm is fully extended here at impact, you cannot go any further, right?
Right.
So this is the the farthest you can go from the ball here. And then maintain that position, swing all the way, swing all the way. Just extend the arms just to let the club go. But if you drag the club here, then the distance gets shorter. And then if you drag it too much, then it gets shorter. If you less, then it goes farther here. So it's not consistent. But when you tend to extend your arm fully here, when you fully extend the arm,
the distance is the same.
It's quite consistent. So this is something you need to practice. And the swing, in swinging the club, nothing should obstruct your arm motion, okay? Okay, so even your wisdom should not obstruct with the arm motion. So bring the elbow in front of the body. Let go all the way. Let go all the way. Let go. It backswing is a bit short. Yes, all the way. All the way. All the way. Yeah. So a lot of the cases that the backswing gets shorter because you are afraid of losing the ball. Okay. If it goes too much, then it's a bit difficult to return to the position. But if your arms are fully extended and you have reasonable distance here, and you get used to it, then you don't have to worry about it, because if it comes here automatically, it's where the ball is. So that way you can overcome. Yeah, that way you can overcome the fear of losing the ball. Okay. So try to keep the arms straight and then fully extended. In order to do that, you have the feel of throwing it, throwing the end of the club, so that you can extend your arm here. Right. If you drag it here, the distance gets short. No. But always try to release it. Release, release, release. Or a bit more in the backswing. So here, in the backswing, the motion is fast enough. So here you have to still go fast. VJ here, the J accent, you have a fast motion. VJ, the exaggeration happens here. Yeah, the exaggeration happens here. Instead of overall slowing down the motion to have exaggeration. VJ, sing here. VJ, sing. So motion is still fast, but you have more time here with the exaggeration. So that way actually what happens is when you have more time here, that's coming from the body motion here. Your body is ready to go with that boom here. So you're preparing the body with the exaggeration. So instead of letting the club go early. Again, full swing, but release the club, so that you have to have a bit easy wrist for that, and then throw, the back, go all the way here, and then with this throw. Let's practice this. Let's use the right arm only. Right arm only. So here. Go up here and then let it go. Go up here and then let it go. Go up here and let it go. So you have to let it go. Instead of dragging here, you have to really release it. Okay. Oh, I feel that the head is heavy. But try to release by turning the shoulders. Instead of no. You're using the arms here. Look at this. Instead of using the arms and the hit here, the arms are relatively staying close to the body here, but the body is turning here. Using the body, turn and then throw. Let it go. And then do not fight. Wait. So as you do here, if you try to control this with the arm here, then the arm muscle has to work a lot. It's just turning the body and then let the club head go around and then throw back. Let the club head go around and throw back. So don't fight. Let it go. Let the head go all the way. Use the club head trajectory to control the motion all the way. Swing. Backswing is not large enough. Yeah, so that way you can feel how to throw the club head here, instead of try to manipulate with the.
So this is all when it's trained.
So particularly when you relax the wrist here, feel the motion of the club head just using the shoulder turn, swing. Shoulder turn, and then swing, shoulder turn, and swing. In this process, minimize the use of arm muscles. Okay, so let it go all the way. If you don't fight, then you don't have to use a lot of. Keep it a bit short, because it's the right hand. Yeah. And put your left hand here. Left hand on your chest. Yeah. And then swing, feel the turn of the shoulder, and then swing around. You're using the back. You're using. So let it go. So keep the right arm relatively close to the body, and then turn the shoulder and then let it go, instead of bringing this hand high here. Because in real swing, when the left arm is also in play here, you cannot really go this far here. So keep it reasonably close to the body and then swing. You can also practice that with the rope here. Look at this. Currently, because your right arm is going high up here, so you're trying to swing with the arms here. But if you use this just shoulder turn, just a shoulder turn, then the arms are just holding rope here, and only the arm goes extended position here. It's flexed here, stays relatively close to the body.
So I should be able to swing the rope like this.
Turn. Use the body shoulder turn. Use the shoulder turn to throw the rope. No, still you're using the arms. So this is the main problem. In your swing pattern, you have what's ingrained in your DNA right now is try to use the arm here and then try to hit here. So that's why the arm goes high at the end here. Try to hit like this. But use the shoulder turn. So you have to use the body here. Let it go. So even put your left hand here on the forearm, the other way. Yeah. And then when you go here, so you cannot extend the arm because the left hand is holding the upper arm. Yes. That will be a bit easier. And then give this much slack here. Hold it here. Yeah. And then put So now the arm motion is limited, so you have to turn your shoulders more. Turn the shoulder. Yeah, that motion is a lot cleaner. So you can practice this with the club too. There's many different ways of doing this, but so one way to do this is put the left hand on the upper arm here, so that your upper arm cannot move away that much. So your upper arm will be relatively staying tight to the body here. Swing around using the body turn here. Body turn, and then you're letting the head go instead of using the arms. Okay?
Steve, it looks really good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now your arm is a lot better positioned. Yeah. Then you can really feel the motion of the club head and release it. Release it. Let it go. Yes. And then make it a bit bigger. Backswing. So bring the club head more. Yeah. So in the end, you don't have to go that far. As long as you have enough time here, and then you can use the body. But what you have to avoid is really short backswing. This doesn't help anyways.
Right.
Okay. So, you don't have to go all the way here. So the club head is here. It can be horizontal, just horizontal. That's enough. But the only thing is that you have good timing here, and then let it go. For you, when you put your left hand on the upper arm here, and then just go all the way to where you still feel comfortable. Okay, you don't have to go all the way down, but just what your body basically tells you. Okay, this is good position. Swing. Turn the shoulder more. Turn the shoulder more both ways. Swing. That may be a good practice for you. So there are different ways to sort of limit the motion of the arm. We can use the functional swing plane board, but in your case, you are not going too flat. So the only thing is you just let it go all the way, go enough, and use the shoulder turn here, and then throw the club, shoulder turn, and then throw, let it go. This is a good practice for you. When the arms go a bit too high, then you always start with the arms. So you have to limit the arm motion. Instead, promote more shoulder turn here. Now let's go with the lighter one here to see how it goes. So both ways give me this whoosh sound. Okay? Yeah, turn the shoulder more, control everything, or drive everything with the shoulder turn, shoulder. Vijay Singh, Vijay Singh, Vijay Singh. Yeah, that's what you need to practice a lot. So find something a bit light, okay, so that you can practice this a lot.
What is this?
You can find this ball. This is for hockey or golf. So you can find this on Amazon or places. I bought this from Temu, which is a Chinese company, but I added a 30-gram weight here to make the head a bit heavier. But this is a good replacement for a lightsaber. So it gives good whoosh sound. Your goal is to generate good whoosh sound instead of trying to use the arms a lot. In the end, it has to be translated to the club head motion here, right? So, yeah. So this is good for you. And then always practice with the rope. Okay, a lot. Yeah. So basically this will allow you to feel what it's like to move the body and the swing this instead of using the arms here. So when your right arm try to sort of take over, keep it close to your body. Yeah? So that's what the left hand is doing. Swinging, and then just turn around and then throw the end of the rope. And also when the right arm behaves, then you can put it underneath the elbow here. Left hand underneath the elbow. This actually guides the motion of the elbow quite a bit. Elbow, this is the plane the elbow has to move along here. So, but there's a lot of one-arm drills, but for you, for quite a while, practice this a lot to limit the arm motion, right? Okay. Any questions?
No.
So really, in your case, the main thing is give more range of motion. Don't fight. And then wait, and prepare your body a little bit, and then let it go. And use a full range of motion, and then have a feel of releasing the club so that you can extend your arm. And using the momentum of the club, you're hitting the ball instead of using the arm muscles, right? So those things. And with your age, you are 74. With your age, still you're swinging quite well.
My father played golf when he was 90.
I wish I could do that.
He still can play golf. I got in a golf cart with him, and he goes up to the first tee, and he comes back to the golf cart, and he says, I forgot a ball. And he goes back up on the tee, and he comes back, and he says, I forgot a tee. I said, you're done. That's what happened. That's a true story.
Yeah, but at your age, you're still swinging good. But the thing is, particularly, you have to use all the range of motion allowed in the body. And who cares now if you hit the ball in the wrong direction? That's okay, but
I need to restrict.
yeah. But the thing is, you should not restrict your body motion. Particularly at this point, you need more range of motion. You use the whole body.
Last week I shot 73 from 6,200 yards. And I'm addicted, but I want to get better. That's what I'm getting.
The golfers are crazy too.
But I don't do that very often.
Every golfer is crazy to a certain extent,
Yeah.
but the really nice thing about golf is you can play, until pretty much the last day of your life.
Right.
So, but for that, to enjoy the golf, you have to still use your whole body and let your potential fully achieved instead of limiting things. Particularly, you have to have enough range of motion.
Well, you teach wonderful stuff here. I've been watching you a long time on YouTube, a year and a half, and I found
Initially, I was mainly dealing with elite golfers, and so.
I remember the beginning, Be Better Golf guy, in this room.
So this was mainly for elite golfers. We've done this since 2009, but it was not. We didn't make open advertisement and whatever. But ever since I was exposed to Be Better Golf, then suddenly I started getting a lot of emails from golfers. So,
How am I going to do this?
Okay, then why not?
They don't need that. They need this.
Why not start a channel,
Yeah.
and then started putting videos. So now I also deal with typical golfers, but so it makes me busy enough. But I like it. I like it. So what we learned from elite golfers, what we learned from our research, now is now utilized in daily working with
I tried
golfers.
to do all of this stuff on my own for a year and a half, and I knew I knew what to do. I didn't know how to do it. So that's why I
So what you do and what you feel are somewhat different sometimes. So you need experienced
I have to have
eyes.
somebody force me to do it.
Yeah. But the main thing in your case is increasing the range of motion, and then so make the body free instead of restricting a lot of things. Okay? Try to fight the club, rather work with the club, because you are allies. The club, you use the club to generate the good speed and they hit the ball here. So already you're hitting, your impact is good, but then why not give a bit more distance, right? So then your golfing will be more enjoyable.
I always just practice short game, chipping and putting. That's all I practice.
That's one thing in golf, when you have low handicap, oftentimes it's coming from the short games.
And but I'm losing so much distance because of the short swing. So I say, hey, I can do both.
Yeah. So
And I will do the rope swings and this kind of stuff at home, but on the golf course, I'm not going to hit them.
so always in the world, balance is important.